Have you ever pondered the significance of drug and cosmetic regulations? Why is there a necessity for such stringent rules and acts in the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industry? Today, we delve into the intricate world of these regulations, particularly focusing on the Drug and Cosmetic Act of 1940 and the subsequent rules of 1945. In an era where the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industries were rapidly evolving, the government of India felt the need to establish a comprehensive legal framework to regulate these sectors. Thus, the Drug and Cosmetic Act was enacted in 1940, followed by the Drug and Cosmetic Rules in 1945. The Act was a pioneering step, providing a solid foundation for regulating the manufacture, distribution, and sale of drugs and cosmetics. It was the first of its kind to take into account the safety, efficacy, and quality of drugs and cosmetics. The Act not only regulated allopathic drugs, but also homeopathic medicines, bringing uniformity and credibility to the industry. The rules of 1945 were subsequently introduced to further define and implement the Act's provisions. They outlined the duties and powers of inspectors and laid down stringent guidelines for the manufacture, import, and sale of drugs and cosmetics. An integral part of the Act and rules is the establishment of statutory bodies. These bodies, composed of experts from various fields, play a vital role in ensuring the regulations are effectively implemented. They are responsible for advising the government, approving licenses, and overseeing the enforcement of the Act and rules. For instance, the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, or the CDSCO, is one such statutory body. It is tasked with approving new drugs, conducting inspections, and ensuring the quality of drugs and cosmetics in the country. Similarly, the Drugs Technical Advisory Board provides technical guidance and recommendations to the government on matters related to the Act and rules. Before we delve deeper into the responsibilities of inspectors, let's understand who these inspectors are. A drug inspector plays a crucial role in the enforcement of the Act and rules. To become a drug inspector, one needs a degree in pharmacy or pharmaceutical sciences or medicine with specialization in clinical pharmacology or microbiology from a recognized university. Additionally, they should have adequate experience in the manufacture or testing of drugs or both. The drug inspector is vested with powers that include entering and searching any premises where drugs or cosmetics are manufactured, stored, or sold. They can examine any records, registers, or documents related to the sale and manufacture of drugs and cosmetics. They can also take samples of drugs or cosmetics for testing. Their duties and responsibilities include ensuring that the conditions of the licenses are being followed, the standards of drugs and cosmetics are up to the mark, and that the processes and facilities used in the manufacturing of drugs and cosmetics meet the prescribed requirements. Their qualifications, powers, and duties ensure the strict enforcement of the Act and rules. The Act and rules also empower inspectors with significant responsibilities. They are the frontline warriors, ensuring that manufacturers, importers, and sellers comply with the regulations. Their duties range from inspecting premises and testing samples to investigating breaches of the Act and rules. And, in summary, the Drug and Cosmetic Act of 1940 and the rules of 1945 provide a robust framework for the regulation of drugs and cosmetics in India. They ensure the safety and efficacy of these products while maintaining a high standard of quality. The Act and rules, enforced by empowered inspectors and guided by statutory bodies, have been instrumental in shaping the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industries in the country. In the realm of drug regulation, terms like misbranded, adulterated, and spurious drugs frequently come up. Misbranded drugs are those that carry misleading or false information about their contents or origin. For example, a drug labeled as aspirin that doesn't contain any. Adulterated drugs, on the other hand, are those that have been tampered with, either by adding, substituting, or removing some components, for instance, a painkiller diluted with an inert substance. Lastly, spurious drugs are counterfeit drugs that are falsely labeled to look like legitimate products, much like a fake designer purse. Understanding these terms is crucial in comprehending the depth of the Drug and Cosmetic Act and rules. As we conclude, remember this: each time you purchase a medication or a beauty product, Envision the intricate framework of regulations put in place for the safety and effectiveness of these products. This is the essence of the Drug and Cosmetic Act and rules. Is the dedication and ceaseless work of inspectors and official entities that ensure these regulations are upheld, guaranteeing the safety and potency of drugs and cosmetics. This indeed is a profound testament to the significance of the Act and the individuals that relentlessly enforce it.